Hey, Scott here, Scotty's Animals. So a lot of you guys don't know, but I have this adobe dome that I've been building over the last few years. And so I was coming out to check on it, and what happened was there was a dog in the middle of the road, and he was running down the street. And you know, whenever that happens, I sort of pull over and check and make sure that they have a collar. Because especially out here, dogs just running the street, they'll get picked up, and this dog happens to be a pit bull. And animal control doesn't really like pit bulls, and I don't know what they may or may not do to this dog. So anyways, the dog was really friendly. He ran up to me, and I checked with some of the neighbors, but nobody knew who the dog was. There's a possible house that maybe the dog escaped from, but nobody was there at the time. So I picked up the dog, put him in the back of my car, and I came over here because I had some things to check on. But now I've got a pit bull puppy in the back of my car. Let's meet him. Hey buddy, what are you doing? He seems very depressed. Buddy, just check and make sure. You can see he's got a collar, but there's no tag on it. He doesn't look very happy. He looks kind of scared. His tail's been wagging, but buddy, do you trust me? I hope you trust me. Anyways, he's in the back of my car. Come here, let me see your face. Let me see your face. He doesn't look happy. So I'm not sure. I posted to a Facebook group that's got 13,000 members on it. That's a local information sharing group out here in the desert. And I also put a call to the local radio station. They're going to be putting out announcements a couple times. Hopefully I can find his home. Buddy, are you thirsty? So hopefully this will resolve itself. Okay, well, a couple houses down from where I found the dog, the gate was open, and on my way back, I stopped by there, and I noticed that someone had returned. Turned out it's a duplex, or it's a split family house, and so the neighbor was actually in the shower, and I'm shouting, "Do you have a dog?" And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Do you have a dog?" And she's ignoring me, and I'm like, "Hello?" And she said, "I'm in the shower." And I said, "Do you have a dog?" And she just wasn't responding. And I said, "Excuse me, I have found a dog." And I'm like shouting at this lady, and she comes out and she says, "Oh, I thought you were the neighbor's kid, and that's why she was ignoring me." Which is stupid to begin with. But she said, yes, they have a dog. And so coincidentally, about 10 minutes later, you know, because I was like, "Tell me what this dog looks like." And she said, "Oh, it's a little dog." This dog is not little. I mean, this dog is like short, but a beast. And anyways, sweet dog, but very muscular dog with pit bull features. And so then coincidentally, the owners came back when I was talking to this woman, and you know, I was like, the gate was open, the dog was running down the street, and they were like, "Oh, you know, that's surprising. He doesn't usually leave. We leave the gate open because he doesn't usually leave." It's like, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm just saying, you got to keep your pets safe. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys that. You guys know that. I mean, people who watch my channel, they are responsible pet owners. Even if you're brand new to my channel, I know that you have found my channel because of your love for animals and your commitment to caring for them, which is why I couldn't let this dog just run around. If you smelled my hands right now, they got dog slobber all over them. Anyways, I'm glad it was a happy ending. And then I actually was on my way back, and I turned around and I said, I went back to them and I said, "Please go get a tag." There was no tag. I said, if I would have seen a tag and it had your address on it, then I would have just put them in the gate and closed the gate, you know? But instead, I've got the dog in the back of my car. He's sad, he's upset, and I'm driving around like an idiot asking everybody, flagging everybody down. It's just not fair. You know, it's not fair to the dog. It's not fair to the people that are concerned. So please, you know, and like I said, you guys are awesome. But if you run into a situation like this, I hope you guys would be, you know, brave enough to say what I said and ask that they take care of their dog. And so hopefully they're going to get a tag for his collar, and hopefully they're going to keep the gate locked or closed so that this dog can't run down a dirt road with people driving so fast. There is a little postscript to this story, which is that I mentioned I posted it on a Facebook group. Well, one of my neighbors, not my neighbors where I live, but one of my neighbors of the dome structure that I've been building, someone that I've known for years out here in the desert, responded to my post and said that when she was driving by recently, she saw the dog running down the street and she returned them to the owner, and the owner said, "Oh, this is surprising, the dog never runs out." So apparently this is a pattern with them, which makes me sad, but you know, there's only so much I can do and so many places I can focus my effort. So there's that. Be good to your animals, y'all. See you next time.